Итак, всем хай, с вами Константин, канал Russian Box, и у нас стрим ТС Vesperia. Погнали. Так, нам на помощь к Флину надо, да?
Юрий Лоуэлл.
А, явилась.
Why didn't you call me out for my actions that time? I tried to kill you.
Oh, I'm not letting it go, but I don't have time to deal with someone who gave up on everything.
I haven't given up.
No? So why haven't you gone to help Flynn, even alone? You wanted to protect him so badly you'd kill me. Why won't you protect him now?
I can't protect him by myself. Please, save him. Please.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Please.
You know, there's one thing I agree with you on.
Hmm?
I'm a criminal. I can be killed anytime. Flynn is the perfect knight. A perfect leader. He doesn't need a criminal by his side. I'm just standing in until the right person comes along.
Yuri.
Да, Юрий у нас добряк.
Flynn always seems to put himself in danger.
He's always that way. He doesn't mind getting hurt if it means protecting others.
Yeah, he gets a little crazy sometimes.
Like you're any different. Birds of a feather, right?
I'd say we're all like that.
Like what?
We all stuck with brave Vesperia, even when the going got rough.
I guess none of us can just let things go.
Right, so we can't just let Flynn go either.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, since we can't let it go, I think it's time we get a little crazy.
Так, Флин в беде, а он у нас где вообще находится-то? Так. Равнина Гиппионии, это где? Вот где, да? Полетели туда. Не в ту сторону еще летим. Там уже замес идет во всем.
Is that it down there?
That's some cloud of dust. Are those all monsters?
This seems to be a counter effect of Astal's losing control. It's as if the monsters of the world all came and gathered here.
Is Flynn really down there somewhere?
Probably.
What next? We're gonna fight every single one of them?
Fine by me. Just give us 2 days and we'll beat them all. Probably.
2? You can't be serious!
Rita, can't we use that Dane Nomos you made?
You're gonna blow them away like doing it to the Atafagos?
Right. Applying directivity to the power of spirits and forming a barrier-like force field to a... Yes, it should be possible. But this was made to be used against the Atafagos.
But this is our only option now.
To use it now or wait till later? This is quite the conundrum.
Could you let us use it, please?
I beg you to. The Dane Nomos. I want to believe it can save mankind.
Yes, if we can't deal with this easily, there is no way we could stand up. All right, let's.
It's rare to hear Yuri ask for a favor like that.
It's our chance to do Yuri a favor.
Cut it out, guys.
So, what's our plan? Activate it in the area where the monsters are all concentrated. That's it.
Yeah, it is.
No kidding.
Why don't we give it a name? We can't just call it the Rita de Nomo.
Huh? I'll leave it up to you.
I got it. How about the Vesperia #1?
I should have known better.
It's got a nice ring to it. Besides, it's nice and simple.
Even Baul will need to keep some distance. I'll land for...
Okay, let's do it.
Vesperia 1. Больше на световой меч из «Звездных войн» похоже.
What a mess.
We're going in.
Look, over there.
А, Флинн.
Flynn! Hey, looks like it could use some help.
I can't see it.
We should hurry. No need for caution, just charge.
Let's go. Stay close.
So anyway, what is the Maristella? And what was it called? The Maris Gemma?
They are the great pirate symbols. When they are united, they'll open the gates to paradise.
Paradise?
That
Wow,
sounds like
really?
rubbish.
Have
You
some
really are an
imagination.
airhead. There are dozens of tales of paradise from all ages and all over the world, and none of them are true.
But adventurers are people who turn legends into reality, right?
So what's this paradise like?
Who knows?
Where is it located?
Don't know.
Is there anything you do know?
Mystery is part of the romance. It's like your magical research, Rita.
My research gives clear-cut answers. Don't compare it to your fairy tales.
Patty, it's useless trying to explain it to someone like Rita.
Сразу трое.
This looks like fun.
Сколько? У вас что-то даже особо немного там. Блин. Я окаменел. О.
More honor for this blade.
И пати окаменевшая. Ну, тут даже львы есть.
Stop them! Show them what an Imperial Knight can do! I say we are done for!
This is the end.
You idiots! Stop your what?
Damn!
Ворон там мастерски луком владеет. И репит здесь.
You alive?
Yuri, what are you doing?
Thank your second in command for thinking of you.
Sodia? But our current situation's bad. It's only a matter of...
We have a little special something.
What?
Light this thing up in the middle of the monsters, and then watch it go boom!
In the middle of the monsters. There are a lot...
Come on, it's us!
All right.
Hey, we're gonna go turn this thing on. Keep things going here.
Just you two? Are you stupid?
We cannot let our guard down here. If we can't defend this place, we lose the very reason for taking out the monsters.
This isn't to defeat the monsters.
Привет,
This
Рина.
is to protect the people.
That's right.
Understood. Leave it to us. We'll do everything we can.
Much obliged.
Take care, you two.
Let's go.
Right.
Ну, так нас трое, а не двое. Да, я хочу успеть ее закончить и начать Resident Evil.
Come on. I'm just in awe of the great Flynn Shifo.
Shut up!
Hey, this isn't the time to get worked up.
I am not worked up!
It's okay. Don't hide it.
Would you be serious for once?
I am serious.
I can't concentrate with you talking all the time.
Well, I can't concentrate without talking, so we're kind of stuck.
Полиция.
Dragon Sword! Take this! As your will! Sacred spirits! Take this! Banish darkness! Dragon! Dragon! Well done! Dragon Swarm! Brutal Fate! Alright, who's next? Dragon Swarm!
You alright?
I gotta try and keep up.
Какую именно игру?
Dragon Swarm! Based!
You alright?
А чё за проблема?
Dragon Swarm!
Чё там не так? Ты про Vesperia, что ли, говоришь? Да, запускал. И сколько же вас здесь, а?
I gotta try and keep up. Dragon Swarm!
Да, вроде не было проблем. Это последний, надеюсь.
Sorry. Dragon Sword! Come forth, sacred spirits! Azure Wolf Strike! Take this! Banish darkness! Azure Wolf Strike! Pretty good, Commandant.
You're not too bad either.
О, сколько всего дали.
We're about to the middle.
I'm still up for some more fighting.
You look like you're actually...
You do.
Now, Yuri!
Right. Take this!
Прикольно. больше на взрыв какой-то похоже, а не на барьер.
There. That should be okay for now.
Эстель, как всегда, всех лечит.
Your Highness.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Vesperia number 1 broke, huh? I'm sorry.
Yeah, seems like the materials we used to make the body were too brittle.
It was our fault.
Don't worry, the core's fine, and I can repair it. It's just...
What a sad ending.
Estelle has saved their lives, but they shouldn't move.
I guess we have to stay and defend them for a little more.
So why not just make this a fort? It's been a while, Yuri. I've heard stories about brave Vesperia. I guess the mercenaries I hired weren't sufficient. Sorry for the trouble.
I'm sure the guilds are in chaos right now too. Thank you for your help.
It won't really make up for things, but I'll help with the defense.
You're going to fight?
Oh no, I'm a merchant. Just watch.
Commander Flynn, you're alive!
Witcher!
Yes, that tower near Ospio is created in a new... Judging by the crests, it's absorbing some kind... In addition, all residents throughout Ilikia have...
Absorbing? Feeling strange.
Duke.
Life is very pure mana. Does he intend to use it to...
This is what he meant by exchanging all human life to destroy the Autophagos.
The formula is expanding in state. At this rate, it could affect the entire world.
No!
We can't just stand around.
But the spirit's power alone won't be enough. Even if we repair Vesperia number 1, that...
What? But it took out all those
Judging by the size of the Autophagos, we'd need several hundred times the...
Several hundred? That's...
Facing this calamity is going to take an insane amount of power.
I guess we have no choice but to change the cores to spirits.
Wait, could you explain what you're...
Oh yeah, we meant to talk to you all about it. Hey Flynn, we want to tell Yoder and the guilds too. Can you call them here?
Oh, Yuri. You seriously want him to call the Emperor to a...
You never change.
I could say the same for...
What?
Okay, I'll see what I can do. In exchange, you all go talk to the people of the Union.
Okay.
So I guess we're off to Dawngrest and Nordopolica?
Yeah. Mind giving us a...
Садик говорит-то не хочет. Стыдно.
Yuri, thank you for, saving Flynn.
You guys go on ahead first. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself. If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this. But not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't, and that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Так, нам нужно в город гильдии. Так, это у нас еще столица наша, нет? Но хотя бы не зря прилетели. Кого мы могли оставить в нижнем квартале? А Флинта и ядро Бластии воды доставил. Ничего нету. Зато бесплатно. Интересно. Закупаемся. $77 777. Ай, как это прикольно. Копье Лонгина. Ладно, не буду пока тратить время. Пока они спорили, она уже сбежала. Эстель явно в шоке от таких планов. А теперь валим. И быстро, а то опять за нами стражи будут гнаться. КТ. А Рита у нас, походу, кошатница. Так, вопрос, где выход-то? Теперь их еще искать. А, вон они. Взяла, спрыгнула. Прикольные такие ситуации происходят. Побольше бы их было. Так, нам же в Нордполика вроде надо, да? Дангрест и Наполитан. Oh, that's...
I understand. We'll wait here until you
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast. He's seen the world change before his He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along. Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another, and we'll be their bridge over troubled water.
You're right.
А, это Гелиард. Так, стопайте, где Дангрест? А, он там. Вот здесь.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zafias won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guild.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You Think so?
Sure, they may not show it much though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Так, что нам к Флину надо, да? На востоке Гипионии. Так, карта. Понятно. Ага, тут уже лагерь разбили и баррикаду поставили. Прикольно. Быстро же они.
Whoa. They've already built this?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quick.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats, too.
Really? Won't Bao?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that, too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally...
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's all...
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll under...
Yeah.
Spirits. Artefagos. Duke.
Turn all the world's cores into...
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Artefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough. What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that.
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Dew.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we...
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line. We always leave the hardest part to you all.
All right, we got work to do.
But how are we supposed to access all the world? I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blast...
Really? Where's that note?
I brought it with my personal... Hey, wait! You can't just go looking...
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that work.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Опять один. Какие молодцы-то, а?
Yuri, do you have a... Not here.
Нет, спасибо. Нам пока еще нормально. Даже рынок есть. Быстро же они все сделали, а? Давай по-быстренькому. Не, нам надо избавиться от всего лишнего. Все соберемся, тогда что-нибудь купим. блинчик. Мы теперь блинчики печь умеем. Супер.
You ready?
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you?
Why do you try to bear everything by
yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain.
Try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument, but you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good.
Even
ha! Crushing eagle! Dragon! Ha! You keep getting better.
You do too.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Colosseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
Жалко, что вот эти диалоги во время боя не перевели. Блин, там такие прикольные моменты.
I won?
I can't even win with a sword anymore. You've gotten better, Yuri.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah. Even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.
Так, ну что там совет? Решил что-нибудь?
It'll work. Connect the spirits directly with the core and excite it. Converge the generated power onto Vesperia #1 through the 4 spirits.
I was the one to find this method.
Synchronize this device with the barrier Blastia placed around the world, and then use it to interfere with us.
That speech was as sinuous as an octopus's legs. Carol has no hope of understanding.
Not like you got it either.
So you mean we can transform the Blastia core into spirits, right?
That's what I've been telling you.
I knew you could do it, Rita.
Our only problem is time. We need to build the Blastia core network and prepare for the
I'll handle the network. We do have some people from Aspio who can help.
We'll need a guard too. Better keep an eye on the monsters in the Autophagos.
The Knights will take that position.
We will protect all with our life.
The guild will back up wherever necessary. We also have
Hey! This is gonna work out!
So then, is Vesperia #1 ready for action?
Not quite. I don't have everything I need to make the body yet. I'm working on all the necessary calculations, but we still need to...
Then wouldn't it be better just to make a new one from scratch? There should be plenty of people and materials.
Hey, that's a great idea. We can start with the network construction.
Yeah, it could end up being faster if you can do that.
Then it's decided. We'll get everyone together so you can explain in more detail.
Everyone's pitching in to make a weapon that can defeat the Autophagos.
Just like how this town was built.
Thinking about it like that gives me a strange feeling.
We just need to get close to the Autophagos so that the power of the spirits will, and then activate Vesperia #1.
That means we need to get to...
the Tower of Tarkaron.
Duke's hideout.
Are we gonna fight him?
I don't know, but we can't let him use Tarkaron.
I guess we can't walk around.
Yeah.
All right then, I'll start working on Vesperia.
Great. Let's aim to be ready.
What are you doing, Patty?
Looking for Yuri. Have you...
I think he's somewhere in town.
Yuri's just about the only one who can succeed. In any case, what are you doing?
Patrolling. This town has no barrier, so I have to work extra hard to keep it... What is it?
Why are you the one patrolling? You're a commandant. Or is it...
It has nothing to do with a knight's duty or rank. A knight is... well...
Is it?
Personally, I believe they exist solely to protect the people. But not all knights...
Then things haven't actually gotten any better?
No. They've improved quite a bit. Though there are those who don't believe so.
Lies and rumors are insidious. Ah, Flynn. You have far too many woes for one...
True. I have no want for trouble. But I am prepared to...
Is that right?
Ever since I learned the law is imperfect, I've looked for a definitive boundary between good and evil. Recent events have shown me that no such boundary exists. In the end, all I can do is face each trouble as it arises. Perhaps this path, that's what I am prepared for. Patty?
Admirable, but codswallop. Long ago, I led the pirates as I freed, but I was only their boss because they had all given me their support. And had Yuri and the others not been there when my memories returned, I'm not sure what would have happened. Without them, I wouldn't be the chipper lass I am today.
Patty.
You don't have to bear your troubles alone. You have Yuri and me. We all have troubles, so we should work together to figure them out.
Together, yes. You're right. Thank you, Patty. You know, sometimes I can't help feeling that you are terribly mature.
It's all right. You aren't the first to fall for my intoxicating charms.
If we all work through our troubles together, and someday we'll be able to make the world everything we do, starting with taking down the Autophagos.
Resolving to act on a decision influences those around you. That's how whole worlds are... Sink me. I'm losing out on my beauty sleep.
What about Yuri?
I'm young. I'm sure there'll be plenty more chances.
Good night. Don't bear your troubles alone.
Can't sleep?
What about you?
Oh, I was just out talking with Baul and it got late.
I was just checking on how the repairs were. What?
Oh, nothing.
I hate it when you say that.
That's strange. I don't mean anything by it.
Hey, what are you gonna do after this is over? If all goes right, all the Blastia will stop working, including Hermes' Blastia.
Right.
You won't have anything to do.
I guess not. That's all I had. Baul was my only friend. Destroying Hermes' Blastia was my... I had my reasons, but...
But?
After traveling around with you all, I guess I don't really care anymore.
You're just gonna drop it like that?
What are you going to do? You lived for your Blastia research.
There's tons of stuff I could study. Besides, I realize there are things I can believe in besides Blastia. I don't have any family, so I don't... But I kind of like, you know, how we are. Hey, that's just between us. You can't tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. It's fun to have secrets with someone.
You've changed. You never would have said anything like that when we first met.
All the different people, different things on this journey, you know?
Yeah, I do. I never dreamed I'd end up like this.
Me neither. When everything's done, maybe I'll just travel the world with Baul.
That's nice. Hey, take Estelle too. There's still a lot in this world she should see.
You're not coming? It'll be so lonely without you.
Well, I guess I could.
Well, if we're going to do that, first we have to protect the world.
Of course. We'll show that thing.
Yes, we certainly will.
That's the last one.
Good work. Sorry for making your work right before the final battle.
Don't worry about it. I'm a
Ну,
member
прям
of a guild.
ночь
I have to do
откровения.
something. Hey, Raven. It's nice to be able to do things for others.
Oh, such grown-up words from Master Carol.
Yeah, I never did stuff just for other people. I wanted to show others that I could do stuff. I thought that was my dream, but I guess not.
To make a guild, to make the guild big, to be a respected boss. All boys have those dreams. It's fine.
But that was all just so I would look cool. I mean, there's so much you can't do alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
I thought I had to do it alone, or I'd look bad, or it'd be worthless, or whatever. That's not helping people.
I see.
If you work together, you can do a lot more and make a lot more people happy. I realized that traveling with everyone. I like that a lot more.
Young Master Carol, you are something. So far ahead of this old man. You are cool enough, just as you are.
You're cool too, Raven. Not as cool as Yuri, but...
Oh, I'm hurt.
So...
Me? To be stinking rich with bevies of gorgeous women all around. I'm kidding. Now, I'm finally back to just living. So I guess my dream is to be able to dream again someday.
That sounds pretty hard, but I'm sure you can do it.
Thank you. I think I'll get it.
Hey, is your heart okay?
Yeah, it's weird, but it's fine. Even if I work it hard, it just keeps going.
I guess that's the effect of the spirits.
I guess this plan isn't all bad.
I'm glad I met everyone. I mean, you...
I'm glad I met you too.
We're gonna win tomorrow.
In a big way. All right, we should get to bed soon. Lack of sleep is the elderly's worst.
Okay, night.
Yeah, good night. Dreams are so not my style. But here I am, dreaming. What am I gonna do with myself?
Кто еще будет? Эстель еще. А, ну ладно, тут Юрий репит. О, Эстель пришла.
It's almost time.
И никто не спит.
Yeah, I start to think about it and I can't sleep.
You get that way too?
You say it like I'm made of iron or something.
Would you mind if I sat next to you? Thank you. It's warm. Tomorrow we face that Autophagos.
It's ironic that we're actually using Alexei's research to fight it.
If they had only been able to think of others.
Yeah, but they made their choices. Nothing.
Choices. You've always made your own choices, haven't you?
I figured if someone's gonna choose, it might as well be me. And I won't find out if I made the right choices until the end.
But that's wonderful. Making a choice is so hard.
You made your own choice too.
I think I figured it out while traveling with you all. To live means to choose, and to have the resolve to make those choices.
I think that's kind of overdoing it.
I always just played the role I was given. I was happy to heal people and be thanked, but then I learned my power was poisoning the world. Someone was always using me.
What about now?
I don't know, but I feel like I'm here doing what I am because it's my choice. I'm glad I came on this journey with you, Yuri.
Me too. I wasn't too sure what would happen when you asked me to take you out of the castle.
I'm sure.
I like traveling. Lots of different people, different experiences. We traveled the whole world, but I never got tired of it. I think it fits me. I think I'll just keep on going around.
And keep helping people in need.
Yeah, maybe there's some tomboy princess out there being chased by an evil monster.
You're mean. It's strange. Right now, I'm not scared at all. If anything, the thought that a new world is about to dawn is...
The Autophagos won't kill us. We'll live on.
And I'll be able to stay with everyone. With you.
Любовь, морковь. Ну, сразу видно.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Let's get it over with, and live on in a future we choose.
Okay.
Well, looks like you slept well.
Yes, I did.
Like a log.
The bed was so much more comfortable than when we were here before.
Yeah, the whole town is in really good shape.
A city this nice needs a name.
All right, naming genius. Give.
Okay. You suck!
The light that melts away the snow. Arnian. How's that?
Arnian. That's a nice name.
Now it's got the Imperial seal of approval.
Fantastic. I'm all done too.
Ого себе.
With Vesperia #1?
This is Yoder's sword, isn't it?
What? Is it really okay for us to...
It's just the right shape and size. Plus, it's forged from rare metal.
If I recall, rare metal is quite scarce, and known to...
Listening to your discussion made me remember this sword. I'm utterly incompetent with swords, so I'd be delighted if it was of use.
Somehow it already feels...
It is a decent blade.
So then this one would be Vesperia?
It doesn't matter what it's called.
It's almost time.
Yeah, this time it really is the...
Leave the construction of the Blastia network to us.
Wait, Commandant, you should go with them.
Sodia?
No one knows what might happen. They will need your help.
But the Knights have been tasked with persuading the people to help with the Blastia.
I am well aware that we will not succeed without the people's cooperation.
Don't worry. I'm here too, after all.
Very well. But Sodia, Witcher, even though we'll be working separately, we are still a team.
Yes.
Okay.
We have discussed the Blastia and spirits, and what to do after, but I think it will take time for some to accept this chain.
You're right. Many people will be so lost.
However, they cannot live in a new world without accepting the...
You're right.
I will start by talking with the people here. They built this wonderful city of Arnian from nothing but a plain.
Yes, the residents here should accept it.
Good luck. No one would listen to me even if I tried.
No way!
Estelize, everyone, take...
Земля надежды Орнион.
Everyone, please, stop working for a moment.
I have something very important to tell you all. This will affect the Empire, the guilds...
I wonder if they'll be okay.
They believed in us enough to send us. And let's believe in them.
Yes.
Well, we have our own work to do. Carol?
Right. Everybody! We will win no matter what! Onward, brave Vesperia!
Yes!
Vesperia 2. А мы его экипировать можем, нет? Интересно.
Hey, Yuri?
What is it?
Don't you think you need to be a little more... proper?
What do you mean?
Your outfit! I really don't think you should be wearing that everywhere you go.
It's easy to move around in. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Aren't you embarrassed?
Why?
Looks like instilling a sense of shame in the kid won't work.
What do you mean, a sense of shame?
Blastia girl's impervious as well, huh?
Huh?
Можем. Так, и где у нас эта башня-то? Вообще, по идее, где-то там должна быть. Ага, вот она.
Damn, this is huge. It really feels like it reaches the sky.
And this thing was just sleeping in the ground near Ospio.
That must be a life-absorbing formula expanding around it.
It looks that way. This isn't good. It looks like it came together pretty...
So there's not much time left.
Perfect! People always heave hope.
That might be true, but it's still...
If it's absorbing life from everyone, that should affect us as well, but...
Estelle?
The spirits. They've swathed us in their power.
So we should be fine as long as the spirit's power is great.
Then we just need to run right to the top before that...
That'll exhaust us before we even face the Autophagos.
Can't we just get on Baul and fly up to the top?
I doubt it would affect Baul, but we probably couldn't take...
You just don't want to climb up.
Of course not. Who do you think I am?
Sorry, old man, but it looks like we're walking.
Yay.
We must brace ourselves and prep.
Yeah, don't let your guard down. Who knows what's waiting?
Ну, вперед.
Rita, how long are you planning to wear that?
Huh? I haven't really thought about it.
Isn't that what you wear after getting out of the bath?
Yep, it's easy to move around in, and it gives me nice airflow too.
You can't wear that. A young lady can't parade around in scandalous clothing like that for all the world to see. What if a strange man attacked you?
I'd blast him to smithereens.
That's right. You'd kick his butt. No, stop changing the subject.
This is what common people wear, right? And if you think this is scandalous, what about Judith?
Too scandalized for words, I see.
Флаконы, 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 которые нам не нужны. Ай, вы издеваетесь. Офигеть. Древняя башня Теркарон.
Whoa!
Man, how could all of this be kept underground?
The reason so many Blastia were excavated from around Ospio must...
The ancient Garayo civilization. This is more amazing than anything in a book.
Something feels strange. I know this is a weapon, because he's going to use it against the Autophaga. But from the outside, it looked like a city. Did they turn an entire city?
Maybe they had to sacrifice such a huge city so they could stand a chance against the...
This place is enormous. So many people must have lived here.
And now, one man is holed up in here to destroy every last person.
Duke. I'd rather not meet him if we don't... That soldier was already a hero in the Great War. Who knows how much stronger he's gotten?
What are you talking about? We'll just kill the Autophagos before we fight Duke.
Then Duke won't have a reason to sacrifice humanity.
I hope so.
I hope everyone will accept this. I mean, that the world is changing.
There's a difference between understanding something and accepting something. It'll take time.
But this is the only way that's left. We just have to accept it.
This isn't a choice we've made freely. We had to choose it.
Not everyone will welcome it, that's for certain.
But...
It's something we have to do. That's what you want to say, right?
Yeah.
That's fine then. Cheer up, Carol.
Okay. You think it'll work out, right?
Who knows?
Judith, I can't tell if you're trying to make me feel better or not.
What you want is different from what's actually there. Reality can be a harsh mistress.
тут все закрыто, да?
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Мне да и жуть. Псих, это все.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
А, что это такое? Не работает.
It's nothing personal.
Crushing eagle!
Oh, divine spear, run
Take
my
this!
through.
As your wolf strike!
March wolf to light
Dragon sword! Dragon sword! As your wolf strike!
Oh, divine spear, run mine enemy.
That was so easy.
Terra.
The ancient civilization of Goraios. What must the people have been like who lived in an age that produced buildings like this?
Well, I'm no expert on their lives, but I have some ideas from the Blastia we've excavated. Except for the Autophagos, from a scientific perspective, their civilization was nearly perfect.
Their Blastia would have given them power equal to that of the Entelekea.
Oh yeah. Otherwise the Entelekea would have wiped them out.
It's hard to believe that the people who were so scared of monsters, who locked themselves inside of a barrier, could have been so mighty.
People got too much power and destroyed what they built in the process. It's not that uncommon. But there's one part of their legacy we're still paying for.
Yep. They left behind the Autophagos for folks who came after them to deal with.
Maybe they didn't have a choice, but that doesn't make it right. You take responsibility.
We'll have to own up to whatever choices we make from now on, too.
That's right. If we're gonna make a world without Blastia, we gotta make sure it works.
We'll do a proper job with our own hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Блин.
We will not go easy on you.
Dragon sword! That's enough! You're done! Take this! As your wolf! As your wolf strike!
That was so easy.
Enough!
forward to the very top of Tarkaron.
Oh, you're full of vim, Patty.
We're gonna need a whole lot of vim to take down that giant Autophagos.
Just don't use it all up before we get there, okay?
And with the Autophagos gone, it will be the dawn of a new world. One without Blastia.
There's nothing to fear. Everyone will be able to move on even without Blastia. I'm sure of it.
You saw Yoder and the people from the guilds in Ornian, right? With them in charge, people will learn to live, even if there are problems along the way.
The possibilities are bigger than a blue whale.
I believe that.
Even without the Autophagos, there would be no future in sacrificing life after life like Duke did. And I intend to fight at your side to guarantee a better future, Yuri.
I'm counting on you.
This looks easy. Let me at him!
Take this!
Twin version smash! Double range rise! Risky bang! Double range rise!
The Queen of the Seas has arrived.
О, прикольно. Отстань. Ты мне не интересен. Так, минутку, может она Джудит нашли. Не очень. Мир. А вот это нормально. Немножко жизни снижает, но зато магическая атака повышает сильно.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Dragon Force! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Photon!
Take this!
Roaring Punishing Beam!
Azure Wolf Strike!
Angel Ring!
Victory? Kalzai! Great, we did it!
easy. Let me at him! Spear, I gotta do this! Take this! Take this!
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Another art master!
Серьезно. И как не пройти, блин, а? Ты этого только разозлее. А кто это вообще такие-то? Супер единороги.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Я, конечно, все понимаю, но когда у нас по половине жизни всех отняли. Жесть.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it. Dragon Swarm! Crushing Eagle!
Such grace!
Which blocks our future?
Take this! I'll finish it! You're done! Ow! Azure Wolf Strike!
Тут даже еще огни горят в окнах.
This ain't a bad strategy either. Take this! Azure Wolf! Dragon Swarm! Unleash your mighty vortex! Crushing Eagle! Guess that worked. Take this! Azure Wolf! You're dead! Done!
That was so easy.
Чё за с пулеметом? Это что такое? Барьер закрылся. Но уже веселуха. Так понимаю, это мини-игра. Ага, конечно, покатился. Вы чем, никакой приз не выиграли, да? Еще одно осталось. Спаги. Мы зашли сюда только для того, чтобы выйти. Да, весело. Закрыто. А, так там ствол, где еще открылся проход. Оставь, оставь. Ящерка-переросток. Сейф. Персей. Не очень. А, опять этот псих. Заги.
You know how I hate waiting, Юрий Лоуэлл.
Что-то он, походу, совсем это уже...
And where do you think you're going with me right here? You!
You're alive. Don't you ever die?
You climbed all the way up here just for us? How sweet.
You just never quit. How many times do I have to tell you?
You're trying to save the world? Well, the world will go bye-bye if you don't hurry.
If you know that much, then don't get in our...
Oh, no, 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 no! That's what gives it so...
What's this guy talking about?
Look! There's a seal further on. If you want to get by, you have to take this arm from my body.
You can't be serious.
You bastard!
Yuri! If you want to save the world, then you have to...
Why? Why are you doing something so meaningless?
Meaningless? Meaningless? Oh, but it does mean something. This way, you...
Zoggy, I never thought you were this fine. Let's finish this.
Show me your anger, your rage! Give me... Because if you don't, you won't get any...
Да, чувак, походу, совсем поехавший.
Just drop.
Вот это уже серьезное дело.
You're dying first.
Yeah, keep talking while you still can.
And you shut up.
Yeah. Come on, give me everything you got.
We finish this now.
Oh yeah.
I'll blow you away. Dragon. Divine Bolt Blaze. Brutal Bay. Come here.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Howling Rage, oh mighty vortex.
This is it. Come on.
Rage, oh mighty vortex.
You will never walk this earth again. Welcome to the Hornet's Nest.
Damn it. Come on, Wind. Knock him around. All right. Windblade. I'll blow you away. Dragon. Burn.
Да,
You stay
закерили
dead this
всех.
time. Perfect.
Печать демона.
I can't move. I should change my next body to a Blastia too. That would...
Yuri!
Do it in hell.
И еще один будет ждать воду. Стопэ, а как же барьер?
No one understood him, so he put so much meaning on.
Нам же его рука нужна была.
Still, his skills made him pretty famous. Something happened after he met you all.
He really looked like he enjoyed fighting. Maybe he thought that he could let loose with everything when he fought Yuri.
So Yuri was the only person he could do that with?
What do I care about somebody that crazy?
It's just the shell of someone consumed by power.
We've wasted too much time on this. Judy?
Okay, got it.
Did something happen to Baul?
No, he's fine. I was just asking what it was like out.
How far along is the life-absorbing formula?
Baul doesn't know anything about formula.
Yeah.
I told Baul to move around as he saw fit. We should move along too, right?
Yeah, let's hurry. Soggy was hopeless.
Yeah, just think of all the things he could have done with all that energy.
He finally found his equal, but the guy turned out to be his enemy. That's the saddest part of all this for him.
Huh?
Duke lost his friend and equal. Alexei never believed his equal even existed. Then there's Zagi. The strong need strong friends to keep their power from distorting them.
You think that's it?
Take the Don. He had his equal in Bellius, right?
Raven, sometimes what you say goes right over my head.
What? Are you making fun of my elegant, poetic comments? You guys will be fine, though. You got plenty of friends.
Не работает. Комбок. Ну не. Ради 20 очков физической атаки терять 400 с лишним магической атаки. Да ну его нафиг. Слышь, жучара. Блин, теперь боя не избежать.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Hey, dragon!
Snare and deliver your enemies unto me.
Take this, Azure Wolf! Come here! Dragon Swarm! Howl and rage over my force. Take this, Azure Wolf!
I'm fine.
Brutal Fang! Howl and rage over mighty vortex.
That was so easy.
We're so high. I wonder how much farther we'll have to climb.
Yes, I've never even flown this high with Baul.
I'm tired of everyone saying hi. That word is forbidden from now on.
But this really is the weapon that can destroy the Autophagos.
The Garayos civilization was even greater than I thought.
But we're the ones who have to beat the Autophagos.
Yeah, we'll be in for trouble if we leave things up to Duke. Let's hurry. Keep your eyes on my sword.
Retribution! Crushing Needle!
Undefiled purity. Splash!
Dragon! Just take this!
Feeding of the earth. Sacrifice my body. Crush my enemies.
Так, не понял, я что, круг сделал? Да нет, вроде. Фига себе. О, прикольно. Нам точно туда. Ну, е-мое. И не пройти никак не дает. Ай.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Dragon Sword! My heart! Take this!
Overpower even indestructibly.
Take this! Treasure Wood! Take this!
Shocking rage! Blocks our future!
Take this!
A blade of noble light! Overpower even...
Did people really live in this place? I don't know where we're supposed to go next.
It's like the place is made to confuse us.
It was probably built according to a plan at first, but after all sorts of little improvements, it ended up being the tangled city that it is.
Isn't it strange that such an advanced civilization would have such haphazard planning?
Maybe they were so advanced that the plans couldn't keep up with the rate of progress.
It could be that technology even a few years old became obsolete, so plans were constantly changed.
There's no use making guesses about what happened to a lost civilization. Let's keep going.
You're not interested in figuring out how that lost civilization kept from getting lost?
We men will make a path.
That's right!
Oh, please.
So go ahead, lead the way.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Можно уже от них сбежать, а? Честно, уже надоело. Уже поскорее охота добраться до финала. Да твою что мать.
Fight like I'm gonna die, huh?
Take this! Falling stars! Dragon Sword!
Didn't work?
Take this! Azure Wood! Falling stars! Crushing Eagle!
Power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil.
Take this! Azure Wood!
Cut him down! We're playing
Dragon Sword!
Resound, O cry of victory!
И что, где?
Zagi was about as annoying as they come, but I feel sorta sorry for him.
Oh, that's surprising. I thought he was a, idiot kind of person.
That is not what I sound like.
I stand corrected.
When you can do something better than anyone else, you wind up feeling like something's missing. The other researchers would go on and on about something I'd discovered like 2 months before, and I'd start to feel like talking with them was pointless.
So you think Zagi was the same way?
I just got the feeling that we might have had something in common, that's all. But why am I telling you this? Just forget it.
I'm sorry, but I have a good memory.
Well then, keep it a secret, all right?
It's a deal.
Короче, что-то где-то активировали, непонятно где.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you.
Нафиг, вас задолбали.
We're out.
Ой, вы серьезно? Да твою-то мать, а!
This looks like fun.
Ой, бляха-муха.
feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Brutal fate!
Thy undefiled purity.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Crushing Eagle!
Laving greedy waters rise up and storm the very heavens.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Brutal fate! Howling rage, mighty boy.
You picked the wrong people.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Dragon! Come on now, knock him around and cut him down. Take this! Azure Wolf!
Locust, annihilate the Volga before me.
Dragon Swarm!
Oh, beating of the earth, sacrifice my body to crush my enemies. Are you done already?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't let him trip you up.
Azure Wolf Strike! Such grace! Dragon! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Brutal face! Cut him down! Wind Blade!
Future! Stalagmite!
Azure Wolf Strike! Dragon! Come on, Wind! Knock him around! Azure Wolf Strike! Dragon! Howling Rage! Mighty vortex!
Caprice of innocent rivals!
Not too shabby for an old...
Где что активировалось? Я же вроде все уже эти активировал. Как их обозвать-то, блин, фонари? Не фонари.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Проще всех перебить нафиг, чем пытаться от этого вывернуться. Так где что поменялось-то, е-мое? Или может нам там с другой стороны надо зайти? А, нет, нифига, закрыто, значит, это там надо искать. Естественно, все мобы ресаются здесь уже.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Don't get careless.
Take this! Take this! Come on, we'll strike him around and cut him down!
You picked the wrong... Man, could you be any weaker?
Let's just get it over with.
Dragon Sword! Flickering rays burn! Fireball!
Crushing Eagle! Come on! Brilliant! Brilliant!
Dragon! Blade of noble light! Overpower even indestructible evil!
Dragon!
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me! Beam!
Come on, Wind! Knock him around and...
You thought you could...
Вот где-то что-то опускается, а вот где что, хрен пойми, а? Хоть бы показали. Куда дальше? Но нет, опять придется бегать по всей карте. И пытаться найти, где что изменилось. Зачем сюда идти, если там ничего нету? Кажется, здесь раньше не было прохода. Платье императрицы.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Take this! Azure Wolf! Rising Falcon! Sword Dragon! Sacred Spirits! Take this! Azure Wolf!
Devil Rage Rise!
Take this!
This?
those stairs.
Аллилуйя. Выбрались.
It looks like they lead to the summit.
This is the moment of truth.
I've been ready.
Yeah, we have.
Turning back now would make dinner tonight taste like ash.
Right. Even this old man's gonna...
People believe in us. They're waiting for us. We must.
And for Pharaoh and Belius, for the memories of the Intellikeia.
Let's go.
Высоковато. Красиво.
Duke!
Duke, we have the 4 elemental spirits. Their power can counter the Autophagos.
There's no need to use people to...
Look at its size. 4 spirits are nothing against it.
They're crucial. We'll make up the rest by turning the Blastia cores to spirits too.
Every single core in the world!
And as a bonus, it'll put an end to the Blastia culture that you hate so much. Not too shabby, huh?
I doubt humans will hand over their Blastia quietly. Or will you force them?
We don't force anyone to do anything.
Can you not believe that people can move forward and change?
Humans will not let something go once it is in their grasp.
So you won't listen. We will destroy the Autophagos our own way. Please, wait just a little longer.
The people are determined as we are determined. We won't let that go to waste.
And will the world return to its former...
Huh?
Will the air be controlled by the intellect? Will all life return to a time when nature ruled?
No.
You are changing this world, our Terca Lumireis. For what? For the convenience of human.
Can't you think that the world might be growing? I think of the Intellikeia becoming spirits as evolution. Can't...
I would not presume to speak on the choices of the Intellikeia. However, I also have...
So you won't listen to us because we're humans?
You say you can't trust people, so you just drop everything. Then when it's too late, you try to wipe them out?
Do you know what this tower is? Tarkaron was once a city, but the ancients turned it into a weapon. To destroy the Intellikeia. To the ancients who did not recognize the threat of the Blastia, the Intellikeia who attacked the Blastia were nothing more than a nuisance.
And the air went out of balance, and the Autophagos...
Only then did humans listen to the words of the Intellikeia. Our world has seen many sacrifices, yet humans committed the same offense. Those who eat away and ruin this world. Those who would change the world for their own continued existence. They are apostles of destruction greater than even the Autophagos.
Is that the reason you're trying to destroy humanity?
I made a vow to my friend that I would protect this world.
Lucifer.
So Chroma told you.
Yeah, she also told us to stop.
She listened to us too, and became a... So please, we can do this together.
Enough. If the Intellikeia would throw away their mission, then I will take it up. I need not wait for your method. Once I complete this
Duke, stop!
As long as humans rule, they will commit the same. If that happens, their hearts will grow wild, and the future will be
Even if that happens, even if we are hurt or stopped, we can still walk again as long.
She's right. You'll never find anything new if you're afraid of making mistakes, of failing. And unlike you, we haven't chosen this path on our own. Everyone decided on it.
Yeah, going it alone might be tough, but we're not alone. If one person can't do it, I finally learned that we can walk together like that.
Eventually, you'll hit a dead end with the solution. But if everyone takes up oars together, no wind nor rain can stop you crossing the ocean.
That may be sufficient for those who are connected. However, there will always be some who cannot accept a You all surely understand that.
It will be difficult, but that is reality. They will take what changes, think, and change again. Both the people and the world. So even if it takes tens, hundreds of years, I know this now. That's what it means to live.
Change is painful, but fearing it means we never and will be there to support those who need it. That's why knights exist. Why guilds...
Right. There are things you have to protect. But this old man wants to see what lies ahead for people in the next... See how the fools change. For those who can't see them anymore.
We are in contradiction. However, our feelings for the world are no different.
No, it's not. The future we chose, what we see for the future, is different.
The future must be protected. If it is not,
we make the future. You trust the path you choose and create it.
It is inevitable. Come.
Да, не избежать. Он летает?
We're gonna kill the Autophagos, so stay out of the way.
This isn't a path we chose alone. The Entelekea, the Kritia, they've chosen the same path.
I have no reason to go along with your plan.
We made this choice so humans and Entelekea could move on together.
I have newfound hope and conviction.
The Entelekea will regret that decision, and humans will wish they had died.
I won't regret it, no matter what you say.
Our resolve runs deeper than that.
Even if it means fighting for our lives.
Such a fool.
Кстати, сколько тебе? Блин, у меня линз нету. Что за подстава?
There is no longer any point in talking.
I guess we have to fight.
I guess we can't change you.
No more. Be gone. Dragon.
Take this. This puts us at a disadvantage. Done yet.
I'll blow you away. Dragon Swarm.
Oh, Divine Spear, run my enemy through!
Be gone!
Holy Lance! Oh, Divine Spear, run my enemy through!
Now I know what Pharaoh saw in you.
You're pretty strong yourself.
How unfortunate. I wish perhaps we would have had a different encounter.
It's not too late.
It is. My path was set when the Autophagos covered the sky.
You stubborn bastard!
The best path for an enduring world is to return it to its natural state. That is the path I chose. I will die for that. My friend, give me your strength.
Блеск. Активировал формула. Что за фигня? Офигеть, кем он стал?
Spirits? You fools. How could the Entelekea agree to such an uncertain plan?
Using the spirits to defeat the Autophagos is not a fantasy.
Телепортироваться, да?
You're just clinging to the past.
Your memories of him bind you. I feel sorry for you.
So I am the only stubborn one? No, I am not mistaken. I will use all my power to eliminate your misguided purpose.
Офигеть, он нас мутузит.
The beginning of time. Be gone.
Офигеть.
You still stand.
Да он же уложил нас. Мать моя женщина. Так, не то. Бандита дивизия.
Divine spear, run mine enemy through. Please. Like this. This puts us at a disadvantage. Done yet. Luminarize. Spear, run mine enemy through. Here's it. I'll blow you away.
Зараза телепортирующийся. Сколько ж тебе осталось, очень интересно. Время остановил. Первый театр. Сейчас, походу, мы все трупы. Ну ладно, я еще жив. Так, что у нас особое желание?
Oh, source of illness, be gone.
Sorry. Dragon is
А ты задолбал за мной гоняться-то. Когда ж ты сдохнешь-то уже? Пять. На историю вообще не действует.
You can't keep doing this. Luna Gale! Oh, source of illness, be gone! Moonlight Blast! Luna Crash!
Take this! I shall use this.
Brutal Ray!
Blow you away! Transform!
Accept your fate, Duke.
I shall end it all with this.
We'll defend the world our own way.
Офигеть, а?
I'm sorry, Lucifer. I could not keep my promise.
I don't know what Lucifer was like, so this doesn't mean much coming from me. But if Lucifer fought for humans during the Great War, then I don't think he'd want his friend to reject humanity.
Lucifer's wish to protect the world, peace for all living things.
Yuri! I'm on it!
Here we go. Estelle, synchronize. Judith, give me support.
Okay.
Understood.
Yuri, let's go!
My heart's all aflutter.
We're counting on you, boss.
Офигеть.
So then they truly intend to give up Blastia.
It's over?
Oh, no way! Our plan isn't working!
No, it's okay. Just a little more. It just needs a little more power.
But how? There isn't any more.
Come on, we gotta do something!
It's gotta work.
This can't be how it ends.
Entelekea, spirits, humans, Lucifer. Can this world truly change?
Damn it, come on!
Не понял, что духи исчезают? Блин, духом-то жалко будет. Фига себе эта хрень.
spirits.
You mean all of them? Awesome!
All the Entelekea who became Autophagos, they all transformed into these spirits.
So the Autophagos was also part of this world. Unbelievable.
It's so beautiful.
Ah, it is.
We did it.
Was this truly the right thing for us to do?
I don't know. We lost all the Blastia, and with that, the barriers are gone. But we chose that path, so I guess we gotta live with it. As long as we're still alive, we'll be okay.
You are strong.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm not alone. Hey, Duke! See you around.
Yuri!
Great job, Yuri!
Yuri, that was so awesome!
Oh, man!
Ну ладно, духи живы, это уже радует. Вот и конец. Да, долгая игрушка. Не без изъянов, конечно, но игрушка очень хорошая. Ремейк классно сделали. Персонажи здесь особенно суперские. Ну и диалоги, в которые они вступают, тоже классно все сделано. Минус это боевка. Вообще отстой, если честно. В Берсерии куда круче боевка. Хотя тоже сравнивать Берсерию, она же новая, а это ремейк по сути. Но все равно классно. Мне понравилось. Да, Бласти теперь нет, все вручную делают. Что-то я понял, все разбежались по своим делам. Ну что же, титры закончились. Сейвимся. Да, завершить. Ну что же, игра пройдена. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. Оцените данное видео. Оставьте комментарии, подпишитесь на канал. Увидимся с вами через 1,5 часа на стриме по Resident Evil 2 ремейк. До скорого!